recording while we wait for Card Hoarder. So we're doing a donation deck here with, I've always called it Enchantress, but people are calling it the Witch House. And this deck plays a lot of enchantments, but the main ones are, well, the main ones are not enchantments. The main ones are Enchantress, which whenever you play an enchantment, you draw a card, and Enchantress's Presence, which has the same thing. So you play those, and then you play enchantments, and then you draw cards. That's what the deck does, right? And then when you draw a bunch of cards, and you get a bunch of enchantments in play, you can make a bunch of mana with Sanctum, Sarah's Sanctum. You can kill them with Doomwake Giant. You can kill their board with Doomwake Giant and enchantments. You can lock them out with Solitary Confinement, because you're still drawing cards. So that's kind of a good lock. And then it has... Now I gotta get these cards. And then it has a wish board, where it has some other win conditions as well as control pieces. We're gonna get to that in a second. Thanks to Card Hoarder, we get to borrow these cards for the donation deck. So anyway, it has a wish board, which you can use. You can use Living Wish, which for some reason we didn't get. There they are. Living Wish lets you find a land or a creature from your sideboard. Put it into your hand. So you can get, we've got a Glacial Chasm, which is like a super fog. Got a Crocus for opposing legends that are either going to kill you or cause problems. Got a Wasteland in case they're playing like a Merit Laser or something, or just you need to Wasteland them. Creature Pithing Needle, Phyrexian Revoker. Creature win condition, Emrakul, which you can cast off of Sarah's Sanctum. Creature Doomwake Giant, which, as I said earlier, you can use to kill them or wrath their board with a bunch of enchantments. Creature Courser of Kruphix can gain you some life. Knight of Autumn. It's got 3 modes: gain life, destroy artifact or enchantment, and put 2+1/+1 counters on it. Generally, you'd be getting it for one of these other 2. This one also destroys target artifact or enchantment, and this one's great against Storm. This one's good against Reanimator. So, and this is part of your main deck, but you play it in the sideboard, so you can get it with Living Wish. So I think that's the deck, right? And yes, it has some really polarizing matchups. Some really, really polarizing matchups. And some close ones. But some decks just like cannot beat this deck, and it has a really, really hard time against Reanimator and Storm. So we're gonna play it. This is my first time ever playing this deck. I think I gave it the wrong name in here. Did I miss anything, Method Man? Okay, I got the right name. Enchant. What's wrong? Enchant. Oh, why are there 58 cards? What's going on? Let me take a look at the link I was given. You're supposed to play 60 cards in your deck. This one has... I downloaded it from here. It has... Let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, hold on. I gotta move this onto my other screen. All right, we have 20 lands, and we're supposed to have 20 lands. Okay, enchantments, we have 28. We'll get to that one. Creatures, we should have 5. We have 5, okay. So we have 3 green Sun Zeniths, that's right. Living Wish, we have 4. Abundant Growth, 4. Elephant Grass, 4. Miri's Guile, 1. Utopia Sprawl, 4. Ground Seal, 1. Where's Ground Seal? 1. Seal Primordium, 1. Enchantress's Presence, 4. Estrid's Invocation, 2. Oblivion Ring. That's the missing piece. 2 Oblivion Rings. Easy enough. One, 2, and I have them. Perfect. Yeah, I see now. MethodMan saying, hey, thanks, what's up? What's up? Just got a perfect league on stream with Mono White Eldrazi. So my record now with Mono White Eldrazi is 5-0, 4-1, 4-1, 5-0. I've lost 2 rounds with it, both 2 Eldrazi decks. This deck is ridiculous. Am I going to play this in the challenge tonight? I don't know. Probably not. I'm probably not going to play the challenge now that I think about it. I don't want to stay up all night long. I will be streaming tomorrow. I'm doing another donation deck tomorrow with Dark Depths. All right, here we go. We got 69 viewers right now. Boss Cranko might appreciate that. I should play it. But if I don't top 8, then I don't get to hold on to my 100% top 8 in challenges badge. Okay, so if you have a hand like this that has mana, you want mana, but you also want to draw cards. So this is where I need help, Method Man. Do you mulligan hands? My opponent usually plays Delver, if that matters, but do you mulligan hands that don't have any way to draw extra cards? Oh, it does draw cards. I mean, it doesn't draw cards the way I'm looking to draw cards, though. It just draws 1 card. 2 cards. But it has lots of mana and removal. How you done with BR with the new moles? Very well. Thanks. This draws a card every turn? Okay. Seems good. Very well. I have, with Black Red Reanimator, ignoring the first league where I didn't really play it right, I went 4-1, 4-1, 4-1, 4-1, 5-0, 2-3, 4-1, 3-2. You would probably mull? Add 1 mana of any color. Hey, just draw what you need every turn. Yeah, just drawing a card. We'll lead with Wild Growth. Okay, next time. In the future. In the future, I'll do that. Do I really care about this Estrids yet? Probably not. I probably care more about Wasteland, right? I think. Oh wait, it makes any color I want. Oh wait, I shouldn't have played that. Shoot. That's fine. I'm sorry. It should be okay, right? I can just pay, and then but I could get dazed. I should not have played that Elephant Grass. Elephant Grass has cumulative upkeep. That's okay. I'm probably losing this Elephant Grass. Hold on. Let me see how much mana this makes. 3. So 4 mana. I think I need to play around days and just lose this. That was stupid. Very bad. Because I could have played it, and then if it gets dazed, it's not a big deal. It just draws me a card. I'm gonna let it go. It's not terrible. So I could have drawn a card there if I hadn't played the Elephant Grass. Drawing mana would be pretty good, I think. Okay. That's not too bad. It also answers their Batter Skull. Oh wait, they have a Sword of Fire and Ice. Well, okay. Well, then I think I just want to play... Game looks over. I think I just play Oblivion Ring. If they counter it with mana, that's fine. Yeah, they're probably putting in Batter Skull. No, just Sword of Fire and Ice. That's fine. Now it does feel like the game is probably over. Do you just keep stacking these on the same one if you have a bunch of basics? I guess not. Days, sure. That's fine. Yeah, it's pretty tough for them from here unless they can kill the forest. Okay, so you just keep... Yeah, you spread them out. Yeah, I feel like I probably cannot lose now. Unless I make a bunch of bad mistakes. Which could happen. That's decent. I can just kill it, though. I'm gonna have to read this Estrid's Invocation here in a second. See what I draw. Ooh, well, gee. As a copy of enchantment you control, except at the beginning of your upkeep, you may exile this enchantment. If you do, return it to the... Okay, so you're gonna just keep changing what you copy. Three... I actually probably could have copied, like, the Abundant Growth and cast Doomwake, but I don't think it matters. Let's see what I'm missing in chat. Phases during upkeep if you want. Very good with Abundant Ground Seal. Yeah. Always play Enchantress first. Oh, the Eidolon. Gotcha. You always want to take the line that draws the most cards? Okay. Fair. I don't know what's going on. Okay. They just get annoyed, I think, with me. I don't blame them. But I was going to kill all their stuff. All right, sideboarding? No sideboarding, right? Do you sideboard at all in this matchup? Like, do you bring in choke and anything else? See you later, Tommy. Sideboarding is for losers. Choke seems good. Does it though? I guess, I mean, they're a Delver deck. I actually don't really like Choke in a Delver deck, but Choke and I are pretty good. I guess in this matchup, like it's a little better. What about Eidolon? Do you keep that in? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. So that's one. What about other stuff? Miri's Guile. Elephant Grass is not at its best. Could cut like one Elephant Grass. You feel like you overboard? Okay. Then I'm not going to bring in these chokes because I think they're actually not that good. Actually, maybe we just do one choke. Because I also doesn't seem that good to me. Yeah. It's a little better because we have some defensive stuff. And we can like sweep their board with the giant. But it's not great. Choke is just like not great against a Delver deck. They shouldn't keep in sword. That's probably true. They're gonna. I know this person also plays like 4 Flusterstorm because they're playing Niv Megas Elemental. So they might not have a ton of stuff to take out. I mean, to bring in for how many cards are bad. Oh, this hand seems great. This hand's great, right? This is just a great hand. Does that mean my hand just got better? I think next turn we just jam. Well, let's see. I'm not sure if they play Stifle or not. I'm gonna get a basic. Try to. This makes 2, right? I'm just gonna jam because I have so many good things to jam. I need to find an answer to this Delver before I die, is a thing. They didn't have days last turn. I think I can just get another basic though. Play around. They didn't have it last turn. I guess that's not a great reason to not play around something. It's a decent reason not to play around something. They already have the Wasteland in play, so I think this was okay. I'm actually glad I put this on black, because that would be nice to get to kill his stuff. Stoneforge? Probably win, maybe win. That's on 2. That's fine, that doesn't do anything. Except for kill their Snapcaster. Elephant Grass seems good. Living Wish seems good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 5, 6, 4, 5. I think this is okay. Pretty sure Doomwake's good. 3, 4, 5. Seems good. It's okay. It's fine. It's not like they can kill us, probably. If they do have a swords, we're in a bit of trouble. Otherwise, we're probably okay. Hmm. An artifact, a creature, and an enchantment, and a land. Land. Click done to sacrifice the rest. Creature. Enchantment. Done. Can I cast enough things with 1 green? The W stands for my middle name, William. Good choke, I guess. I mean, I guess yeah, this should be okay. We might have trouble killing this Delver now. Ugh, that's what I was afraid of. Yikes. That's pretty good. So we have to draw something we can cast next turn. Not that. That's not what I meant. What can we draw? I hope this doesn't cut off my draws. Damn. We have like one more here, you think? They conceded! I'm so smart. I am so smart. You just gotta tap like you're gonna cast something, and they'll concede. I was dead on board. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom. What? What the? Do we have a Spore Frog? What? LMO. GG. Not Orm. Spatula dropped it for the Glacial Chasm. Still play the Spore Frog in paper, though. Yes, today is a lesson in how to convince your opponents to concede to you when you're dead. Just like, play a little slowly and tap your mana. I mean, I wasn't purposely playing slowly. I was just making sure that I wasn't missing anything. And I'm new to the deck. And never give up. Never surrender. This is why I'm the trophy leader, yes. I think we've had half of our opponents just concede to us today. This hand's pretty good, except for if they have Wasteland, but we're gonna just like... Well, shoot. We need to draw a land as well. I guess with the new mulligan rule, we can just mulligan this one. Right? Oh wait, we can play Living Wish next turn. What do you think? It's super risky, but super strong. But super risky, but super strong. Let's do it. Let's do it. Nobody's saying anything. Let's keep it. They don't play Wasteland. How do we know that? Alright. I'm going with it. I think it's super strong, but super risky, but super strong. Is it even that strong? Yeah. Just gotta believe it. Never give up. We're on the play. Island. This is not... You got clickbaited. Yeah, sorry. Portable head. Clickbait. Sup, Goblin guy? Do we have a basic in the sideboard? Because that would be kind of sick. We have a Wasteland. Wait, why don't we have our super land in the sideboard? My plan of tutoring up a land wasn't very well thought out. Where's our super land? Our Enchantress super land. Looks like you picked it up at the wrong time. Why is that? I've been doing really well with it the last couple days. Let's draw a land. Uh-oh. Let's draw land. No! It's fine, they're not doing anything. What happens if they show and tell? Do we have to put in elephant grass, I guess? Oh, they're playing this. Is this a good matchup? Lots of chalices, yeah, it's true. Alright. For crying out loud, can we get some mana? I guess I kept a no-lander. This actually seems pretty good in case they draw like counterbalance or back to basics. This is fine. Everything's fine. You have resolved Enchantress, so other than Judgment and Terminus, you should be the races. No land, though. Yeah, we need to draw a land. What's bad? Grass is 1 mana, so it's not bad. I guess we're not... I guess we can get rid of that. Or Estrids. Jace. They should have just maybe plussed on me, because I obviously really need a land. Can we get a land? Why? Does this one not draw us land? Can we get a land? Oh my goodness. What is going on? How many lands does this deck play? Oh, I missed an opportunity to attack Jace there. Shoot. Okay, that's fine. Everything's fine. 1 for 1. $20 lands. It's a lot to have only drawn 1. Let's hope they don't have a Force Will now. They probably do, right? We're going to draw a land right now. We're going to draw the Serra Sanctum. It's time. The time has come. Hmm. 'Okay, can we draw a land? Can we just draw a land? Can we please just draw a land? Deck? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's fine, no biggie. We don't need lands. Half of the deck is land. Literally 50%. Okay, we're gonna draw a Serra Sanctum. I'm gonna like let both of these elephant grasses go. They fogged. That's fine. It's all good. Everything's fine. No. Opponent can attack me. Oh! We drew a land. If they have a Spell Pierce, I guess we have to pay for it. They have a Force of Will. Shoot. Shoot! How are we gonna win now? How am I gonna win now? This draws a card. What are we gonna do? No. Next turn. How much mana does this make? 2? And 4? 4. 5. I mean, we could maybe just win the old-fashioned way. Pog. We have this out, so they can't really back to basics us. If we draw, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. Doesn't really do much. Do I have to pay for this grass too? I guess I should. I don't want to. Let me see. Does this make more than 1 mana? Yeah. 4, 6, 4, 5. I'm gonna not pay. I'm gonna just hope they don't have another counterspell. Seven. Oh wait. Giant is not a green creature. Okay. Okay. You cannot green Sun Zenith for black creatures. They had the Force of Will anyway. So I should have paid, yes. Okay, we're gonna bring this one in. And I think that's it. Oh no, choke. Guess you take out this and like one of these. And that's it. But we need to cut one more. Replenish. Replenish seems pretty good. I mean, we lost that game because we drew 0 lands in the first 20 cards. I guess we actually get rid of the Living Wish here. Could be a land, but Living Wish doesn't really do much. Could get, yeah, not much. We have 3 Enchantresses that we're going to jam already. Rather just have the 3rd land, I think, so I can keep jamming them. Rather than... or I could get rid of Enchantress Presence, but it's kind of the same. I'm going to get rid of the Living Wish. Oh, it's still waiting on me to do that. We're going to draw all of the lands now that I've decided to keep a land and that we didn't draw any in the first game. All right, now I'm going to look. Shuffle. Nah, Specialist swapped Replenish for Eidolon of Blossom at the 4 mana spot. If they blind Terminus on me, that would be like the saddest thing ever. But I don't really feel like getting Spell Pierced here. They probably have Spell Pierce or Counterspell. I'm gonna just play Enchantress and hope they don't blind a... I mean, I guess they could have a Brainstorm. Terminus. Nope, no Terminus. Counterspell. Okay. Play something. No attack. I mean, yeah. They did tap out. Jeez. Enough with the forests. For crying out loud. Fetched a thin. I should have done it last turn. This is what I get for keeping the 3rd land. Although if I didn't keep the 3rd land, I guarantee I would have never drawn a 3rd land. It's 100%. Uh-oh. Well, they fetched, so no Terminus. Uh-oh. Disenchant. Play something. Okay, don't play that. That's scary. No land. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm so dead. How do I win? My creature doesn't do what their creature does. My creature just is 0/1. Oh my god. That could be so good if it wasn't so bad here. Okay, I'm not gonna get the tropical island. I do want blue mana though, but not really. But I do. I'm so dead. Get into a losing position. I mean, I'm pretty dead. I think I lose. These two games have been sort of, what? Like, no lands and then all lands. I've drawn all lands every turn. I've drawn a land except for this one. I feel like my opponent might have stacked my deck. Shuffle cheating. Feels like they might have stacked my deck. So why is this deck good? Just wondering. I've never understood it. I've seen it do anything. It's good because it draws a lot of cards. It's bad sometimes because it doesn't do anything. Should I Green Sun Zenith for a Doomwake Giant again? Hmm. I think I have to jump block. Panic, Force of Will. Panic, Force of Will. I think I'm dead. I have to block, maybe? No. Let's see. They can probably cast 2 spells. 4. That's 10, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait, they have 2 spells. YOLO. Do people still say YOLO? I'm dead. They didn't have it. All right. What can we do? How can we win? Let's win. Green Sun Zenith. Ah, boy. We just don't have the mana we need to win. Oh my god. I shouldn't. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on? My opponent definitely stacked my deck. 100%. Maybe they'll forget to attack or they'll concede. I would give up, but there's a chance they concede. There is a chance that they concede. It's a slim chance, but the chance exists. I've never seen... I didn't think this deck even played that many basic forests. How many basic forests... I feel like my opponent's been slipping them in the deck. At least they're nice-looking forests. Although it doesn't really look like a forest. It looks more like a city. Draw 3. Never give up, guys. This is the motto I live by. All right. Well, they found the line to win. Pretty close. Slow rolled. Yeah. Why did they slow roll me there? Whoops. Don't concede. Never give up. All right. 1-1. It's okay. Something happened there, though. I think something fishy with the deck. There are a lot of forests. I think I drew all of them, though. Game 2. And game 1, I couldn't find any. Like, what in the world? Outplayed. Oh, shit. Hey, Ready Man, we were just talking shit about you. I'm just kidding. We weren't talking shit about you. Although, actually, I guess I was talking shit, because it felt like you might have stacked my deck. But thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Really appreciate that, and welcome to the stream. I'm speculating on deck stacking there, though. Because somehow... Thank you. Appreciate it. Somehow game 1 we could not find a land, and then game 2 I drew only lands. I drew a forest for every single draw step except for... I drew 2 things that were not forests. You didn't stack my deck? I mean, the portent, you would have had to... You'd still have to stack it a little bit more than just the portent, too. I'll take your word for it, though. That you didn't stack the deck. I'm just going to have to take your word for it. This will be on YouTube, though. So you can watch round 2 where I accuse you of stacking my deck. Hey, we just played this guy. Yes. 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 Play. Keep. I mean, maybe they'll just concede anyway. We're gonna need some things to resolve here. Chose to shuffle, okay. That's good. Ooh, a forest. Not gonna play around days because I have things to jam forever. I mean, not forever, but for 2 turns and maybe 3. Unfortunately, Eidolon dies to swords, but with the brainstorm, it's very unlikely he's going to have swords. Don't have double force, please. It's too bad, but at least his clock is terrible. At least his clock is terrible. This is what the deck does, by the way. Whoever was asking, what does it do? It just draws a bunch of cards. Like, I don't think I can lose now. Not really. How do I feel like starting? I feel like it would really crush me right here. I would only have 4 lands in play. That would suck. I think it's pretty good on the Reanimator sideboard, though. If that's what your question is. What did we side out? I guess we can side this one out for a choke. For BR, I like it. It's good. It's a good way to beat the... It's your best card against stompy decks. Oh, this one makes... Whenever... Oh, I should have played that one. It's okay. I'll play it next turn. That seems decent. No! No! I don't think they're ghosting. No ghosting discussion in my stream. Unless they name a fetch land with their Pithing Needle. They conceded when I was dead on board a few minutes ago, so I definitely don't think they're ghosting. So I can play a Living Wish and Enchantress and Elephant Grass. That seems pretty good. And then next turn I can Oblivion Ring and play, I don't know. Am I going to lose to this? They have a Cataclysm and a Sword in their hand. Alright, yeah, this is fine. Yeah, that's what I decided was probably best too. I think it's going to be really hard to win, but it's okay. We're in an okay spot. Not a great spot. We're at 9. That's not too bad. Gonna have to pay for this. One, two, three, four, five, 3, 4, 5. That seems pretty decent. We can just get rid of this thing and play ground seal. Yeah. I actually feel like we're in an okay spot now. Or I can get rid of the Delver, but that's not... doesn't... Then they just start attacking with something else. We do need to beat this Cataclysm somehow. Okay. We're in a decent spot now if they don't Cataclysm. Actually, Cataclysm? What are they casting? Sword? Sword pass. They're considering their options. Okay. It's kind of annoying because now they can name something better. But they might just rename Enchantress Presence. Yeah, that's fine. This seems pretty good. Okay. Now we just need to not get Cataclysmed, and even if that happens, then I just have to think about what's happening. No Cataclysm should be GG. Close. They could have Force of Will or something. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right, but it seems okay. I guess I should try and do things right, because if they do cast Cataclysm, we're in trouble. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, yeah. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Emrakul. Okay. If you can't Emrakul, wish for Teague to stop Cataclysm. That's a good idea. Teague, yeah. Teague would be good for Cataclysm, you're right. Also, Cataclysm in Delver is hilarious. This revamped soldier, thanks for the follow. This opponent is a very good Japanese player who plays some really funny cards in their lists. But I like it. I like it a lot. I need to go to the bathroom again. We are 2-1. Unfortunately, both wins are against the same opponent. I'll be right back. Okie dokie. Round 3. So can you tell me about the name of this deck? Why are people calling it the Witch House? Is it because Spatula of Ages has started calling that? Or is there a reason that he started calling it that? Or have other people called it that? What's with the name? The Witch House? Which house is specific to the Living Wish variant of the deck? Okay, Living Wish. So, but where did the name come from? Is it because Witch has the letter W in it and Wish also has? Or is it because they rhyme? I kind of like it. I can feel the flavor of it, but I don't quite get it. This is lands. How is lands? This has got to be good, right? Like, the lands matchup has to be pretty good, I think. They can actually destroy basics, but I can just imagine my opponent keeping a hand because it has Grokkus and then being like, what? Wasn't on the radar. Uh-oh. This is actually not lands. It still could be lands. Certainly feels like it's death and taxes, though. You've never played against lands? Okay, yeah, it seems like it should be a good matchup. But this looks like it might be just death and taxes. It could be either one. But if I had no idea who my opponent was, I would think this is death and taxes. Although they might have maybe... Oh my god, this deck sure is good at sometimes not giving you the lands or... Okay, it's definitely death and taxes. Yikes. How's the death and taxes matchup? How's the death and taxes matchup? Doomwake's good. We do need to draw more lands. I guess Thalia is kind of a beating, huh? Thalia, port, double port. Okay. Okay. Let's draw some lands, huh? Yes. A land. Draws us a card. Draws us a land. Okay, we're getting somewhere. My opponent has to attack to kill us. So they're going to have to decide on what to do to some extent. Okay. I will pay. Okay. We're recovering a little bit. I still think we're probably losing this game. They're going to double port us, and then we can play Living Wish. That doesn't do much. I guess it gets a Wasteland. I'm going to not pay. We can take some damage now. Probably just casting Utopia's Roll. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Have any decks felt substantially better with the new Mulligan rule? Do you play Dryad Arbor? It's been okay for me. Thalia is annoying, but once you get rolling, you can do stuff. I play Engineered Plague in the sideboard, which is okay. That seems pretty good. Do you play Dryad Arbor? No, there's no Dryad Arbor. Have any decks felt substantially... All the decks have felt substantially better. Every deck feels better. I don't like the Mulligan mechanics, though. I've clicked through Chancellors too many times, and you sit there thinking you're waiting for them, but then... But yeah, as far as it changing the metagame, I don't think it should. I think every deck is going to benefit quite a bit. Okay. I think we can win this game. This looks pretty winnable. We need them to not draw more ports. Wow. Yeah, when this deck starts rolling, it really starts to roll. I could maybe block. No, I guess they just have a Mother Runes. I mean, I think Dredge benefits a lot. I think every deck benefits a lot, though. Like, you just have to... If you're a blue deck, you just have to mulligan. You have to use it to your advantage for your sideboard. And then you're still going to draw your cantrips later to help smooth things out. I can beat this. I can beat this. They probably have a swords in their hand for my thing, which is annoying, but it should kill their stuff, maybe? Maybe not. Actually, if they... Let's see. Let's see what they do. Tap your white source. What's this? We can beat that. Blue. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But we need an extra one here. I'd love to kill this first. I guess we can't. Oh. They don't have a swords. Do they have a swords? I think they do not have a swords. If they do, we gain 4 lives, so that's fine. And we also have, like, infinite things we can do next turn. We can, if they play Thalia and swords, then we can, yeah, okay. Then we can Living Wish. I guess we can Living Wish for another. Am I in trouble now? Maybe. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6. Hey. Portable head, thanks for the follow. Does this make mana? Tap, okay. Ah! Shoot! I did not mean to play that. I was gonna wish for Chasm. 3. Okay. Now I'm not gonna wish for Chasm. Shoot. Oh my god. Now I'm screwed. I don't even have access to the colors I need. Hmm. It was so bad. I guess I have to get this. Well, shoot, I can just swords that too. Hmm. Well, I've kind of screwed myself a little bit here, but we can try. Four, 5, 6, 3. Okay. Might be able to get a Doom Wake next turn, and then I win, right? I think. Unless they draw a sword of Fire and Ice, then I lose. 3, 4, 5, 6. This is fine. Although I think I should have split this up slightly differently. Although they would just tap the one that makes black. So this is actually okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to 1. Ouch. I don't think we can lose now. I think we just win now. Very lucky after that mistake, though. Thalia. Now I can just do whatever. Is it just me or is the music quality pretty bad? What music quality? Can you hear my music? See you later, Boss Cranko. Can you hear my music? You can hear it. It should be off. If you hear it, it's coming through my headphones, so that's why it's bad quality. Because I have it turned off. Probably because my headphone is over here close to the speaker, I guess. Sorry. I hope it's quiet enough that the YouTube doesn't turn me off. The YouTubes don't turn me off. Do we just like leave it the same, right? Seems fine. Method Man, if the music makes it so I can't keep this on YouTube, I apologize in advance, but I will be uploading it later. Snacky Snack, thanks for the follow. It's a little mana light, but we have two basics. And an Enchantress, and one of them's of a fetch, so it can't really port us. And then we don't have any... Yeah, I think we have to mulligan this one. If you want another thing to Zenith for, you can bring in a disenchant creature. That's true, that might be a good idea. Alright, I'll keep this one. Guess... You have mixed feelings about this deck? Yeah, me too. I think it's pretty sweet, but... It's not my favorite, but it's pretty sweet. I think maybe we get rid of a Sanctum? Maybe not. Living Wish? Seems pretty good, though. It's sweet, but it sits there and does nothing before boom. Yeah. It's kind of true. It does kind of just do nothing, and then it's like, what is going on? You just drew your whole deck. And your sideboard. You drew your whole deck and your whole sideboard, and that's a bit much. And it just dies to I mean, it just dies to Reanimator in general. That's pretty good. That was a nice draw. F. I can't read it. It's gonna go away. Shinobi. Something. Thank you for the follow. I'll look at my email in a minute. Pernicilles as well. Uh-oh. Can we beat that card? Probably. Probably. It's going to be hard. Pernicules and FSDI Shinobi. Thank you for the follow. 1, 2, 3, 4. This seems like pretty good to cast. 3, 5. Seems pretty good. Why? Why do you have swords? Swords isn't good against me. How am I going to win now? I need a wish, living wish. Now to deal with Canonist. Yeah, Canonist is pretty good. I just need a living wish, though. And they have another Thalia? It's like super annoying. Oh boy. Kinda want to kill this too, though. It's a good draw, but it's going to be hard still. I don't have my engine. They have a Thalia. They have a Wasteland and a port. Double port. Oh, God. Oh, that was a good draw, kinda. It's a pretty good draw, too. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We're gonna have to deal with this Thalia and Void getting Wastelanded. That's not bad either. But we don't have the mana we need. She needs to draw a land. Oh, Utopus Fall is the good one? Okay. Well, shoot, this is good. Okay. We need to get Doomwake Giant again. Soon. That's not terrible. I think I did that wrong. Jeez. Death and Taxes is so hard. Didn't put that on the right land. Oh my god. White. Sure. Oh my goodness. I'm butchering this turn. That was terrible. Yeah, no, I couldn't do it first. Last turn, a seal had to go down first. This turn, I should not have I should be spreading these out because of the ports, but I needed to be able to use it. So. I will block that. Wait, will I? 4, 5, 6. Yes, I will. Yeah, non-artifact. Now we just need to find our engine and more things. Creatures. Or another... Oof. Chalice on 1. Ay, ay, ay. Chalice on 1. So that's game. Let's just go to the next game. Let's just go to game 3. Jeez. Okay. Ribbon Enchantress. I was so dead though. And my clock is a thing. This is going to be a problem. I'm keeping. I'm not going to be able to win in this amount of time. I haven't even been paying attention to my clock. Shouldn't have fetched now. Anyway, I think the clock is going to kill me, unfortunately. It's forced. No arbor. think we'd end up winning if we had infinite time, but we don't have infinite time. Also, we would probably lose to a chalice. This is too bad, though. Definitely losing because of the clock. Aggro Doomwake. It's possible. It's certainly a possibility I can win, but it's not great. It's not a great possibility, just a minor possibility. That's good. Ugh, if only we had infinite time. I mean, maybe I can kill them with a Emrakul. I'll be looking at that in a minute. I got to try and win in very little time. Did I already play a land? Come on, thing. Oh, I did. Oh, I'm gonna lose. No. Okay. No. One, two, three, four. Is it enough? Four? It's not enough. This is sad. of a bitch. Well, if I had another like 40 seconds, I would win. Because I could have counted my mana, waited a couple more turns. Dead. Yeah, I don't even need 2 more minutes. I just need 45 more seconds. Because I could have counted my mana. I could have played out Abundant Growth, Oblivion's thing, Enchantress's Presence, pass. And then next turn I could cast Emrakul. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, it would have been enough. Unfortunate. All right, round 5. Let's try and get the 3-2 at least. Should be a 4-1 that we're aiming for, but it's not. This hand seems great. Yeah, but you had to hold back the... Right, that's what I'm saying. If I had 45 more seconds, I could have counted my mana and seen when I needed to play the Sanctum. I needed at least like 30 seconds to do that. Uh-oh. I have a feeling this is Reanimator. Should I just play this Seal? And then next turn, I can Green Sun Zenith and Green Sun Zenith and Wild Growth, I guess. Master C. Oh, Enchantress is your main deck. And hey, Master C, thanks for, or her C, thanks for the follow. I have a touchpad, yes. What? Oh, this is, okay. Sure. Follow Legacy, nice. I'm the same way. I always follow when I see Legacy streamers. Good entertainment. What is going on? Who plays a forest and a swamp in this? I can beat that. Oh, I have this in play. So this is a 4-color control thing. I mean 4-color loam. I probably should have put that on this other one here. Blue, I guess. What can I not beat? This is like a preemptive thingamabob. I guess I could just get a Doomwake Giant. Then again, they might have something next turn. Yeah, Ghost Quarter is a good reason I should have split it out. Loam usually doesn't play Swamp, but some inexperienced players do. Little concerned about a few things. Another Chalice could be good, but I have another Living Wish. So I just get... Could get another Enchantress. Seems best. In case they edict. In case they have an edict of sorts. Don't Ghost Quarter me. Okay. Should have sprawled first. I'm just going to try not to lose to the clock again. I think I'm fine here. Don't need to worry too much about the order of my spells at this point. Did someone say card advantage? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna lose. I could lose, but it seems very unlikely. Like I haven't answered anything they can really do. With Living Wish I can answer any Chalice shenanigans. If they wipe my board, it doesn't really matter at this point because I have this and plenty of stuff. I feel like the super land should be in the sideboard though. Confinement will stop them from edicting? How is that? Okay. Your turn. I got 19 more cards left. And an Emrakul in my hand. I'm fine. Yeah, I just gonna cast Emrakul next turn. Pretty sure they have no outs. Because I have Oblivion and stuff. Oh, you have Shroud. Okay, that's how it stops the edict. Okay. How would we ever beat the Gaddock team? I have Shroud. What are they doing? Oh, maybe I discard a card or something. No. Check out. I mean, the game's over. They don't. There's nothing they can do. They have one card in their hand. I don't need to check. There's no card that they could have that beats me here. No single card. If they had two, they could go Abrupt Decay Edict. But that actually wouldn't work either because I have this. But what if? I mean, it's a good point. You do make a good point. What if I found those cards on top of my deck interesting. They lose. They have one card in their hand, and it's my turn, not their turn. What's good against them? I guess we could bring in one of these, like we did, and cut. Everything's great. Cut one of these, maybe? No, that doesn't make sense. They're not particularly attacky. Battle of Wits. Battle of Wits. Yeah. Yurikata. You're right. Shave Guild? What is Guild? I just cut an elephant grass. It's not that great. Guile. It could be okay. Sucks that Guile gets hit by a chalice. That's true. But I kind of like it. Even though it's bad. Moving a Sanctum to the board seems reasonable too. Considering I keep wanting one in the board. And they have Wasteland. Let's try it. It's a good idea. Also, I don't know if I call it shaving when you only have one. Yeah, see, we have it. We're going to play it, and it's going to be great. As long as they don't chalice me turn one. Is Wasteland a clutch target usually? It seems like a good target. I have no idea how good it is, though. This is my first time playing the deck. It was good once in this league. That's not a good start for my opponent for keeping 7. It's kind of scary for me that that's what they did. I guess I'm not playing Guile now. Wasteland is a nice utility land, so I can imagine that it's quite good. Uh-oh. Knight? Knight's going to be scary. How do we beat Knight? Turn 2 Knight. Maybe they just... Okay, that's not a Knight. 1 for 1ing my Wild Growth is way less scary than a Knight. What kind of keep did they keep? What kind of keep did they keep? Oh, they do have a Knight. It's weird that they Abrupticate over Knighting. I feel like I'm kind of in trouble now. What can I do about Knight? I feel like I don't have anything to do about it. I think I'm dead to this Knight. What's up? Why not Guile plus Green Sun Zenith so you're protected from Lily? Guile plus Green Sun Zenith. Oh yeah, there's no Arbor. That doesn't work. No attacks. Ugh. Dead? Dead? Oh wait, there's an Enchantress there. Still pretty dead. Oh, they don't have anything to sack. Interesting. What is this? Hmm. Hmm. I kind of want that seal because I can destroy their mana. But I think that's too cute. I think I just have to play... Green Sun Zenith. Taking 4 here. It's not the end of the world. Sacrificing an Enchantress. If they sack this, otherwise I can... I don't know. I think I'm dead now. Okay. Probably dead. Dead? Am I dead? They get to get a land now. Could they get a wasteland? What are we looking for? Now I wish I had that seal still, but I needed to protect against Liliana, otherwise they just edict and then I'm like dunzo. Dunzo against the Lily. What'd they do? They destroyed my mana. Legacy video. I did watch Manguchi play this deck once. That was pretty good. I think I watched Manguchi. No, maybe I was somebody else. They must get a wasteland, I imagine. Oh. Well, that's a good one. It's better than a wasteland. It's like a double wasteland. Next turn I can get a wasteland. Not sure I'm winning though. The Living Wish is really taxed here. Like, we want to destroy this chalice, and we want to destroy that tabernacle, and what else? So many things we want. I'm gonna F6 here. Pretty close to conceding, so I can play the third game. I think he means tabernacle, not library. Oh, I see what you're saying. Clear my library. Yeah, no, Wish doesn't do that. Alright, well, at least I don't have to pay for one now. Sure. At least I only have to pay for one now. Oh, why did I click no? I guess I didn't want to know. I guess the tabernacle's less of an issue than this chalice is. Guess I would only be drawing one. Feeling pretty dead. Feeling pretty dead. So I'm taking 6. They're drawing cards too. Taking 6, paying for Tabernacle, playing Quasali Pride Mage, passing the turn, blocking, destroying Chalice. And then what? Okay, I'm taking 7. Maybe more. Wow. Probably gonna have to block with the Enchantress here if they're smart. Yes, they can. And then I have to block this. But then, what? Then I have O-ring plus, so close. I'm hoping that they just attack and don't. Yeah, sweet. Huh. Abrupt decay here? Oh, loam? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What's happening? Oh, they have another one of those. That's a bummer. I thought I was going to be able to destroy this and just like totally screw them. They're only attacking for 5 now. Interesting. Nine. This is not ideal. Draw a card. 2, 3. 1, 2. 1 away from answering both. I might be able to win. I'm going to lose to the clock again, though. If I don't win this one. Land, land, land. One, 2, 3. Yeah. No abrupt decay. Dead. Come on. Just running back. Hope to not die to a knight again. Knight's obviously really difficult. Because it gets the lands they need, and it kills you very quickly. Everything else is, like, reasonable. Reasonably beatable, at least. So this is going to be the last game, and I'm starving, so I'm going to go very shortly after it. But this was a sweet deck. Take some getting used to get it to play it quickly enough. But it's pretty fun. It's kind of grindy. Draws a lot of cards. If you like drawing cards, this deck does that very well. And also, I want to thank everybody for watching and got some subs today. Really appreciate that. Lots of follows. Thank you again to everybody. I will be doing a donation deck tomorrow as well with Dark Depths. I don't know exactly which version it is. I think it's a Turbo Depths version. We'll be doing that at this time, 4:30 my time. Or it's 4:30 my time now. I'm going to be doing it tomorrow at 4 my time. So 24 hours from now, more or less. 23 and a half hours from now. If you're watching this on YouTube, I apologize for that meaning nothing to you. But you can check out the following video. Sneep. And also, nah, I guess that's about all I got to say for now. Okay, don't do anything too crazy, please. Just Wasteland and pass would be nice. Chalice. Chalice. We could beat a Chalice, maybe. It's going to be hard. Maybe I should have played this first. Is this even... I can never remember which ones make extra mana. I should have played this one first. Shoot. Could get a prelate, and then next turn I could Pride Mage, but I think I just want to get an Enchantress and then draw some cards off of it. And I'll draw what I need that way. This also protects against Edict a little bit, or Liliana a tiny little bit. Should have led on this. I think this makes an extra... Yeah. That was bad. No! Oh, that's brutal. All right. Beatdowns. That's a good one on top. Probably the very best one. Going for the beatdowns. Maybe they don't have anything else. Uh-oh. Yikes. Well, I can always hit another land. Oh no, this is fine. I just pay. Draw this, play it. Abrupt Decay, maybe? Trophy? Oh, that's fine. Just attack into that one. If they play a Liliana here, I'm Not really sure which one to sack, to be honest. I guess it's probably the Courser, but Courser's like my main plan right now. It's just to kill them. Drawing a fetch land would be so good. Assuming I untap with these things. It looks like they might have a swords or something silly. I can just pay with this. They must have a... Oh wait, this doesn't work? That's good to know. That only works with the other ones, not with this one. Jacks are funny. What's up, Jacks? Well, at least I led with the one that doesn't matter, right? Why did they take 2 there for no reason? Oh no. Okay. And they have Tabernacle here, so like I can't even hope that they just die to their Dark Confidant, because that's just not gonna happen. So I think I'm dead. I think I could have played better if I wasn't so worried about the clock. I could have thought about how Chalice shutting off my second color might be a problem. Oh boy, maybe not. Maybe I couldn't have won. That's a good one. So let's not blame the clock at this point. I think I would have lost. Although I would have answered the Chalice a long time ago. And I would have had, I guess, white. I don't know. Anyway, GG's. Too bad. Pretty sweet deck, though. But I think should have been a 3-2. Ended up 2-3. I'm gonna say goodbye to YouTube. And then say goodbye to Twitch. Bye, YouTube.